I'm visiting Godrevy and the North Cliffs for the last time to record this year. I'm sure it won't be the last time I visit it, but I'm recording it for the last time this year. I don't actually normally walk this little bit, but the main car parks are closed now for the winter, so I'll be walking a slightly longer stretch. A couple of herring gulls. Such characters. So there's the lighthouse. It's not too windy today. The tide's quite a long way out. And there's Godrevy Beach all the way around to Hale. So much quieter than it was last time I filmed it. It was pretty packed, the beach, last time I filmed it. This time it's quiet. Nobody in surfing. It's a bit flat, I think. No boats visiting the lighthouse. I'm going to walk up and around the headland over there and see if we can see any seals, see what bird life we can see other than these beautiful herring gulls. Just noticed this beautiful raven. I've noticed that watching him, he's making some quite interesting movements. Looks like he might be trying to regurgitate something. Or he might be calling silently. Stunning bird. You can probably see quite a few people just on the shore watching. There's some seals in the shallow waters playing, I think. You just see them jumping up and down there, maybe. Rolling around. I think there's 3 of them altogether. There's a couple on the beach just watching the grey seals. I'll zoom in, but it will reduce the quality. There's one near the rocks, and then there's 2 just disappearing in the water, just breaking the surface there now. Lots of the birds roost. On the rocks when the tide is out. I just heard oyster catchers there. I can see there's a lot of gulls. I haven't spotted the other oyster catchers yet with my bare eyes. Cormorant flying across the water. And another one going in the other direction just in front of the lighthouse island. Look at the herring gulls. It looks like there's quite a few cormorants on the rocks to the right of the island, where the rocks fall into the water. You can see lots of little pointy bits, which I presume are cormorants without my binoculars. I will have a look. There's an oyster catcher on the rock straight in front of me, but I can only just see it with my binoculars, to be honest, so I don't think you'll be able to pick it out. And then there's a lot of gulls there, probably other birds as well mixed in, because it's so easy for them to camouflage on these rocks. And then in the flat rock that's out into the sea, there's some oyster catchers on there as well. And over on the spiky bit there, they are cormorants. There's a whole series of cormorants and lots of gulls over there as well, so I'll wander over that way and see what else I can see. The last time I was here, all the wild carrot was in flower, I think for the last 2 times the wild carrot has been quite an obvious thing. It's all just seed heads now, but still looking quite beautiful. There are quite a few oyster catchers on these rocks here. 5 or 6. And another couple on that little tiny island there as well. There's some more oyster catchers on these rocks down here. Hopefully you can hear them, they just keep calling ever so often. There's also a grey seal in the water there. It just keeps going up and down. It's gone again at the moment. Seals in the water there. See there. And over there. There's also some little crickets here as well. Definitely seems to be a seal spotting day today. There's one in the quite shallow water there, just going towards the rocks. Surrounded by pipits at the moment, but this is one of my favourite places for looking at lichen. Just amazing. All of these rocks are just covered in it. Definitely a good seal day today. Don't know how many there are hauled out there. There's quite a few in the water too. See, there's quite a few on the rocks on the edge of the water. There's a few in the water coming towards the beach now. There's some quite small ones as well, with if you see small ones with light coats, very small ones with light coats, and they'll be pups. But they'll be all ages there, I should think. They're rarer than elephants, rarer than African elephants. Next I'm going to show you a little slideshow of some photographs that I took with my camera. It's quite a grey day today. I'm up at Hells Mouth now, listening to oyster catchers. It's quite quiet here. Breeding season's over. Most of the birds have left. There's quite a lot of birds that breed in the rocks here. Often not visible to humans because they're on the seaside, but so this is where I'm going to end my walk around the North Cliffs. One of my favourite rocks. We saw fulmar and a variety of jackdaws and things around here last time we were here. It was quite busy with birds last time. Even busier still the time before, I think, because there's quite a few razorbills and guillemots around, and cormorants and shags, and very few around today. There's no guillemots and razorbills, they'll have gone back out to sea now for the winter. No fulmars, a couple of herring gulls. Very quiet here, but still lovely. Thank you very much for joining me on these walks. I hope you have enjoyed them, and maybe one day you'll visit. I look forward to catching up with you next time, and I hope you'll subscribe to the channel and see what I get up to next.